Bill Sharman, All-American from the University of Southern California, stands 6 feet 2 inches and weighs 190 pounds. Bill is the deadliest shot in the game from any point within 20 feet of the basket and the most accurate foul shooter in professional history.
It all started with my dad, who had a barn. We had some livestock, some cows and a few things. And on the barn, he put up a hoop. And so often, I just go out in the backyard and start shooting. So I believe I was lucky enough to start out with good fundamentals.
The skills honed on that farm would take Bill Sharman all the way to the highest level of the game, and he developed into one of the most prolific shooters in NBA history.
At this stage of the game, the Celtics are matching basket for basket, and Billy Sharman's on target from the side.
Sharman shooting, no good, but Gallatin rebounds, and Sharman doesn't miss the second time.
Seconds left before the quarter, and watch Bill Sharman throw the most spectacular shot you'll ever see. The length of the floor.
A member of 4 Celtics championship teams in the late 50s and early 60s, Sharman was an 8-time All-Star who averaged over 20 points per game 3 times and led the league in free throw shooting a record 7.
Bill Sharman, one of the greatest free throw scorers in NBA history. He breathes deeply to relax his muscles, flexes his wrist, and works the ball up on his fingertips. And most important of all, he concentrates.
His talents were perfectly suited for the playmaking magic of Bob Cousy as they formed one of the greatest backcourts in league history.
Well, it was right up my alley. All I had to do is give him the ball, run down, and get open.
And Cousy fires all the way to Sharman for the game's final thrilling basket. Boston beat St. Louis for the NBA championship.
After his playing days were over, Sharman would become a head coach, winning titles in the ABL and the ABA. Then, in 1971, he became head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers and convinced a group of aging superstars that they were in fact championship contenders.
That team was spearheaded by a magical coach. And he made us believe in ourselves. He made me believe in myself. Sharman was the conductor.
In just his first season at the helm, Sharman's Lakers rewrote the NBA history books by winning a record 33 consecutive games before earning the franchise's first championship in Los Angeles.
The Los Angeles Lakers are the greatest winning team in the history of basketball.
NBA Coach of the Year Bill Sharman had lost his voice, but his Lakers had won everything else.
Bill Sharman was elected to the Basketball Hall of Fame in 1976 as a player, and then in 2004 as a coach, making him one of only 3 enshrinees to be recognized in both categories. In 1996, he was honored as one of the NBA's 50 greatest players. Whether through his work on the court or on the sidelines, Bill Sharman will be remembered as a champion who truly loved the game.
I was playing in Boston, and my youngest son was about 7 years old. And one day his teacher came over and told me that she had each pupil in the class stand up and tell what kind of work their fathers did. So one would get up and say, my dad is a doctor, and the other mine was a lawyer or something. And my son says, my daddy doesn't work, he just plays ball all the time. That describes it about as well as I can, because I don't really feel like I've ever worked.